Go.
So I know a couple weeks ago you lost your job. How are you dealing with that?
I'm doing okay. I'm very sad about it, and because my job was a career, and now I'm feeling like I'm too old to start over.
Okay. Why would you say you're too old?
Um, well, because I'm 52 right now, and the job I had was corrections, and I wanted to go into the adult facility, but you have to go through the whole academy over again, and the age requirement also is there. So I'm gonna have to like give up my law enforcement career.
Wow. So what do you feel your next step's gonna be?
Well, right now I'm going back to school,
Awesome.
and I already had credits in criminal justice, so I'm getting my criminal justice degree and human services.
Okay, and then with that degree, what are you planning on doing?
Well, I thought that I could work in the jail, like in like a helping capacity instead of an officer.
Okay.
And the thing is that now I found out that the minimum is bachelor's, so
Okay.
that would be another 2 years of school, which I can't afford to do that.
Okay. Now, if you could afford it, would you do it, do you feel?
I think if I could afford it, I would go, but I took a big income loss, and as a result, like my family is going to have to suffer now too, because I lost 70,000 a year,
That's a
and
big loss.
now it's hard to maintain our bills and this house, and I'm going to I have to work to stay here. And
So it sounds like your life's pretty stressful right now. With
Yeah.
in your own mind and the things going on, you have a lot on your shoulders.
yeah.
What are you planning on doing to, I guess, make up? Not really make up that 70,000, but after this degree, since you can't do exactly what you want to do because you need a 4-year degree, with that 2-year, what jobs are available that you're interested in?
There's nothing out there. I've been looking and looking, and it's just I apply to places, and everybody wants bachelors, and then I can work 2 jobs. I don't have a problem working.
Okay.
I've done that before, but it's I don't know. It's just there's nothing out there. I've been trying and trying, and not to waste any time, I went back to school to try to get some degree so I can, find some employment.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's nothing has come up. What about, too bad there's no connections that you had from your past job that could,
Yeah.
give you any leads.
I know. I tried, there's I wanted to get back in the county because of my pension, because I was only 2 months shy of getting vested, so that's kind of like my goal right now.
Can you go into any position in the county? You can do any
Yes.
position, and the pension will still stay no matter what position it is?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. And because I got laid off, they hold it for 10 years, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you quit, they only hold it for 2 or 3 years, I don't remember, but if you get laid off, they'll hold it for 10 years. So I'm not pressed for time right now.
But that's good, at least you made that step to go to school, and you're taking advantage of the time that you have, because a job could come up. A job could come up that you might just need a 2-year, and you
Right.
have that, and maybe they'll pay for the other 2 years. Some jobs do that, especially with the county, that I know.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they will, and sometimes even further your career to a master's if you plan on taking that up. But it sounds like you're doing the best that you can. You're doing the best that you can with the resources that you have. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. And I'm feeling like my job was like a big part of me, and I feel like almost a loss from losing it.
Yeah.
Like, it's, it's really, really difficult.
Well, yeah, your job, a lot of people spend most time at the job than at home. So that is a big part of you that almost not forms your personality, but forms a part of you. Your job your career is a part of you.
Yeah.
And now that that's gone, you're going to have another part.
Right.
Another part will grow from this. What you're going through now will be a part of you.
Right, right. I know. And, I'm dealing with the best I can, and I'm looking still, and, there's a lot of things keeping me busy. School and housework and my dog and
That's awesome.
family.
Those are positive things.
Yeah.
Those are really positive things. Do you feel that since you lost your job, that you almost have not more memories being made, but more happy moments now with your family because you're not so consumed here?
I have a lot more time because before I would do a lot of overtime. I was stuck a few days a week where I worked 3 to 11 shift and I would be stuck all night and then come home at 7 in the morning and then sleep a few hours and then go back to work, and so it was a lot of time taken away from family.
Yeah. But now you have the time with family that you have it, and not a lot of people have that capacity. They have to work, and even though you do have to work right now, you're doing what you can, it sounds like, but at least you can look at it in a positive way and say, now I have this time with my family, I can go to school, I can better educate myself, and you make more connections, even with your professors. You might know thing,
I also kind of feel that I'm like I don't know, like I'm like a loss, almost like a loss.
How so?
Like with like it was a big part of my life, so I am feeling kind of very sad about it too.
Well, you did suffer a loss. You lost your career. That was what you invested in, and you have every right to feel sad about a part that you were used to. How long did you work there?
10 years.
You worked at a place for 10 years. That was a part of you, and now you don't work there anymore, and now things have changed. It's all changed, and you have every right to feel sad about it. You can miss your coworkers. That's normal. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can miss, of course, the income, but you just gotta know you're doing the best that you can.
Okay, 8 minutes.